Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our Jedi Sage Aya Kara. Where we last left off, we spoke to our Master Yuon Par here at the Jedi Temple on Tython, and we were talking about the missing Jedi hologram. She believes that a member of the illegal Twi'lek village of Kalikori may have taken it, and asked us to go speak to a gentleman known as Bashen, who is the village guard captain, and he may know more. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So we may as well use our rocket boost here. I will get a mount or a speeder at some point. I haven't decided what my character will use for this playthrough. We'll probably decide once we leave the prologue world. We'll see what's available. Here we are. So they have their own militia. So we have our main quest right in the center. We have an optional quest. Is there another? Ooh. Yeah, there's a couple of normal missions. Before we speak to Bashen here, we'll go speak to Ulef.
More young Jedi in Kalikori, I see. I am Ulef Fan, Master of Rituals. I welcome you. You wish to participate in the ceremony, I presume? You understand the dangers?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
You've not been told, then. I apologize. Many of your brethren, your Padawans, come to Kalikori to perform our rite of passage. Those who endure the ceremony are awarded an audience with Kolovish to receive her wisdom and her gifts.
Who's Kolovish? What's the ceremony all about?
Kolovish lives in the mountains above. Once our leader, now she is our guide and protector. To complete the ceremony, you must walk the 1,000 steps to her home. You must carry a burning brand and light the signals along the path. You must protect the flame from beasts and flesh raiders. This will prove your worth. If you wish, I will ignite the brand. It burns only a short while, but if you are deserving, it will be enough.
Sure, why not?
I am ready to carry the flame.
Then go, and light each of the signal fires along the mountain path. When you reach the end, you will find Kolovish.
1,000 steps. From experience, I know the other quests in Kalikori Village will lead us in another direction, so we might as well just get this one out of the way and speak to the Twi'lek's spiritual leader, I suppose you can call her. Wow, someone's really cleared this place out. Bloody hell. Defeat flesh raider slavers and slave masters. Ah. There's a shadow and a sentinel over there. So we can see if any more of these flesh raiders will respawn. Might as well get the bonus done while we can. Can we switch over to another instance? We can't. Oh well, let's take a slow walk towards the third signal fire then. Wow, they really are taking their time. Looks like they're probably doing the bonus mission as well. There we go. So one more signal fire to light, I think. And then we will have reached Kalovish, the matriarch. Now up here is your first elite enemy. Shadow and the Sentinel will probably engage him, but it is an elite flesh raider. There he is. Oh. Have fun with that. I think back in the day when the game was first released, I may have suffered my first death to that guy playing as a sage. He's wearing light armor and he actually hit you quite hard. And to be fair, at this point in time, you'd probably be about level 4. Yeah, probably about level 4.
You perform the rite of the pilgrims well, Jedi. I saw the signal fires as you climbed the path. Very few of your kind make it this far. I am Kalovish, first matriarch and reader of the ancient texts. I led our people to this planet, and I welcome you.
You were the reason the pilgrims came to Tython?
My teachings angered our rulers. They spurned our lifestyle and refused to recognize the authority of the matriarchs. On Tython, we found we could practice our ways in peace. Even the flesh raiders can't destroy our society. Not forever. Now you've completed the ritual, and you are friend to the pilgrims. You share our burdens, and you share our strength.
Jedi are kin to all people. No more and no less to the pilgrims.
Perhaps that is why we can share this world. Take these gifts. We have very little, as you must know. But you are Jedi. You share our world, and you face a difficult future.
What's your reasoning on that?
It is the way of Jedi to face darkness. I believe you will face the darkness of our world, and perhaps beyond. Go to your duties now, and as we part, know that my blessings go with you.
Wow, that's a lot of experience. We are now level 10. Ooh, and we got our first ability from our telekinetic discipline path. So you have to target someone and then activate that skill. Right, okay. So, level 10. Mind Crush. Crushes the target's mind with the force, instantly dealing so much kinetic damage and then a small amount of damage over 6 seconds. 15-second cooldown, takes 2 seconds to activate. So it's between that maybe and Disturbance are 2 good initiation skills, if you're not in combat already. And then you can cast your instant... Ooh, Telekinetic Wave has a activation time as well. Okay. Interesting. Let's give it a go. See what it looks like. Interesting. Oh well. As I say, as we learn new skills, learn new passive abilities, unlock some utility skills, we will adjust how we use our current abilities. We'll tailor them a bit more to our playstyle. Either way, we pass this ritual, and we've been approved of by Kalovish there. Let's go speak to Bashen before we speak to the other villagers.
Break out another cask, or 3. The festival only comes once a year, our stores can take it.
Just as well. We have an uninvited guest.
I see. Festival of Awakening, Jedi. You're not welcome here.
I apologize for interrupting. Master Yuon Par asks if you've seen a Jedi holoprojector.
If Yuon Par's asking, guess we could try and remember.
A holoprojector? Yeah, I know what you mean. Nalen found one. Nalen Raloch. Maybe you've heard of him?
Sorry, I've only just arrived on this world.
Nalen Raloch. Our dueling champion for 9 years straight. He once rescued an entire scouting party from flesh raiders single-handed. He planned our defenses. Protects us when we go foraging. Without him, we wouldn't even be having the festival. And no, I am not telling you where he is. Nalen earns his peace and quiet.
That hologram's data isn't safe. Nalen should be warned. Or do you want to risk something happening to him?
Nalen can take care of himself.
Against flesh raiders, sure. But some of that Jedi tech is weird.
Okay, fine. Nalen went into the flesh raiders' territory. He's probably still there. He's been gone a while.
I thought this was a special day. Shouldn't he be here celebrating?
Nalen just likes to be alone these days, and festivals aren't really his thing.
Though last year, he did the Waker's dance with the rest of us.
I think Nalen's got a camp out there. If you see him, tell him to be back for the feast.
Okay, so we have a name and a location. Nalen Raloch. Or Raloch. I'm not very good with names. So, we have to go into Flesh Raider territory. Okay, good. Before we do that then, let's go speak to this individual.
Come over here, Jedi, and spare a moment for a humble servant of the Matriarch. I promise, your other dealings will wait. My name is Vidariat Aeon. I minister to the bodies and spirits of the villagers, and I have a request. I speak of the Flesh Raiders. Of late, we've seen them growing stronger, and I know why.
What are the Flesh Raiders exactly? Where did they come from?
No one's sure. They were here when the pilgrims came to Tython. The Flesh Raiders have been experimenting, concocting an elixir that makes them ravenous. The ones who drink it go mad. Their lips froth, and they pounce like starving animals. It's black medicine, primitive and evil.
How could flesh raiders learn to do something like that?
I have no idea. Such wickedness is beyond our comprehension. We lack the numbers to attack the flesh raiders directly, and not even the Jedi could wipe the monsters from this world. But with our warriors' help, the Jedi could reach the flesh raider caves and destroy their vats of elixir.
Then I will make it happen.
Thank you for this. Otimus Mare knows where the vats are hidden. He is our guard captain. Talk to him to learn the raiders' secrets.
Okay. So, Flesh Raider elixirs. So we need to find Otimus. First of all, we have... somewhere? Ah, an exploration mission. Interesting name.
You're too late, Jedi. Like all the other times. The Flesh Raiders already came. They already took their victims. My father knew these mountains. He helped guide the patrols when he could. But when the Flesh Raiders appeared, he never made it home. He wasn't young, but he deserves better than to be ripped apart. Show compassion, Jedi. Find him, and kill any raiders who'd stop you.
I'd prefer to negotiate if possible, but I will find your father.
You can't talk to Flesh Raiders, Jedi. They don't think like people. They're only interested in blood. If you find him, if he's hurt or confused, you'll know him by his golden promise ring. He wouldn't part with it. Not until death.
I see. Keep an eye out for his father then. And here's Otimus.
Jedi, I think I know what you've been doing. Vidaria sent you to speak with me. She told you about the Flesh Raider elixir, didn't she? How it makes the Flesh Raiders strong. Vidaria's been looking for a way to destroy the elixir, but she's making a terrible mistake. We shouldn't destroy the elixir, we need it. And I'll pay you well if you bring it to me.
What exactly do you want it for?
The elixir can make our guardsmen strong. Yes, it may change them, but it will work. We can defend our village and destroy our foes. Imagine, if the elixir can make a Flesh Raider powerful, what would it do for a pilgrim warrior? Bring it to me, and you will be rewarded, praised.
How is about no?
I won't help you feed the elixir to the pilgrims.
Fine. Obey the orders of an old woman and destroy the elixir. But pilgrim blood is on your hands. The elixir is in the caves beyond our village. I doubt Jedi can even come close to the vats.
Okay. And on we go to Flesh Raider territory. Can we switch over? Nope. The reason I keep looking to see if we can switch instance is so we can maybe get some more experience from killing more Flesh Raiders, which again is not very Jedi of me. In addition, it'll give us the chance to do more of the bonus missions, because I think there are bonus missions to defeat certain Flesh Raiders around here. And there's a lot of people running around doing the same missions we are. So we're not really going to have much of a chance. It is one of those Flesh Raider elixir vats. But we'll let Scarab play with that one. Oh. Got a data pad here.
They found me! Oh, Matriarch, forgive me! The Flesh Raiders are here. I can't fight them. The patrol is too far away. I can't... Goodbye, my son. My Matriarch. Goodbye.
Oh. Not a happy tale we have to give him. Defeat 15 Flesh Raiders. Well, the elixirs are in here. We might be able to get some of the Flesh Raiders in this area. Oh. Guessing someone's actually in here. Ooh, you almost got yourself killed there. Light Dog Jedi Dark. What? Just what? That name just hurts my head. Anyhows, bonus mission complete. Looks like the respawn rate of the Flesh Raiders in this cavern is definitely faster. And now on our way to Nalen Raloch's camp, which is up here. Right, in we go. Doesn't seem like there's anyone here. Some interesting furnishings, that's for sure. Rajavari's holocron.
You make a lot of noise. I come for a Flesh Raider, I find a Jedi Padawan. I come to listen, to think among the dead, to fight for my people. Why have you come?
My master sent me to bring Rajavari's holoprojector back to the temple.
I'm called Nalen Raloch. The others in the village spin tales of their legendary protector. They don't understand. Are the Flesh Raiders destroyed? No. My people aren't safe until my learning's complete. Tython's relics still have lessons. I listen. I can do things I never imagined possible. I will be the defender my people deserve.
Perhaps your studies are making you into something else.
Jedi condemn what they can't control. But you're not a concern. Only the Flesh Raiders matter. Rajavari's hologram showed me how to punish them. The Flesh Raiders will come, but not leave. A merciful death compared to what my people have suffered.
You'll get us both killed.
There are hidden wonders, Jedi, and my journey has just begun. Now run, or die.
Oh, great. Actually, did he take... Why did we let him take the... Hello. Why did we let him take the holocron while we were standing right in front of it? Right. Time to go. Bloody hell. The place is still collapsing around us. Okay. So we need to return to Master Yuon Par, who is back in the Jedi Temple. Okay. Let's get ourselves up to level 11. Go. A security chest if we wanted it. No new skills, okay. We get our first passive skill at level 12, okay. Good. Let's get ourselves back over to Kalikori Village. You have a few people to talk to there. Well, a couple.
Jedi, you're back. What happened out there? Where's my father?
He's at peace now. I brought you his ring.
This is all that's left of him? Those monsters. Tell me you cut them into pieces for what they did.
I went out there to save a man's life, not to satisfy your thirst for blood.
So you let those monsters live? I should be grateful to you for finding out the truth, but you desecrate my father's memory.
Mourn your father and move on, before anger consumes you.
I don't need your counsel, Jedi. Leave me to grieve. We won't speak again.
That's also very true. We won't speak again.
You look well, Jedi. I'm glad the Flesh Raiders didn't hurt you. Did you destroy the Dark Elixir?
I've taken care of things.
You've rid the world of an evil thing. The Flesh Raiders may brew their dark elixir again, but we won't make it easy. I am grateful for what you've done. Take this gift with my blessing. For now, I leave you in peace.
Awesome. Hey! We actually have some lower robes, which will probably get caught in our actual upper robe here, and some more healing items, which we'll probably never use, but we'll take them anyway. And back towards the Jedi Temple. There is a transport service droid. Over this way.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
I like using the transport service droids when opportunity is there and I don't have to run too far to get to one. Just to give you a bit more of a chance just to take in the scenery. A lot of times, even myself, I'll just be running and ignoring what's going on around me. We still need to speak to Liam here, but not just yet. We'll pop upstairs and speak to Master Yuon. Since we've leveled up. We could use the Hut Hollow statue, but since we're here anyway...
A Jedi seeks to improve himself through study.
Immediately heals a target, and then heals them additionally over 9 seconds.
May the Force be with you.
Padawan, I just spoke to Rana Dalven, the daughter of Kalikori Village's matriarch, concerning your visit there. I want you to meditate on what you learned. Such experiences are what shape us as Jedi.
Yes, Master.
We should check that Rajavari's hologram is safe.
The holoprojector was stolen by a Twi'lek, Nalen Raloch. He learned Force techniques from Rajavari's hologram. He was obviously unstable.
A villager? Very unusual. Then this Nalen is Force sensitive. Let's see what he saw.
Oh, we had a hologram. Okay.
Activation protocol begins. A few words. Shall this be all my legacy? No. My enemies are long dead. It is time. Hear me. I have left true wisdom behind. For those who follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order, all else is fleeting.
My word. True wisdom. Padawan, he's talking about the Fount of Rajavari.
What is this Fount of Rajavari?
After Rajavari fell, sources claimed he created a great archive of his knowledge and teachings. The Fount of Rajavari. Generations of Jedi search for it, finding nothing. The Fount's considered a hoax by all reputable scholars, but we just heard proof.
And the hologram's been sitting there in the Knolls for how long?
It said to follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order. What sanctuary?
Kaleth! The ruins at Kaleth. The name means sanctum. It's the remains of an ancient fortress. Evidence suggests Kaleth was destroyed in a great battle. Old droids still walk those ruins today. But this first blade is a puzzle.
If it was once a fortress, it could refer to weapons that were stored in Kaleth.
We have found several old weapons in one section of Kaleth. Nothing like a first blade, but a good place to begin. I planned your training so carefully, but the Force has intervened. Finding the Fount of Rajivari and stopping Nalen must be a greater test.
Are you saying the Force is guiding me?
Sometimes the Force, not the Master, shapes a Padawan's trials. This seems to be such a time. You should know, Padawan. The Council tends to disapprove of such training, but I'll explain everything to them. For now, focus on exploring Kaleth for this first blade. Call me on your holocommunicator at once if you have any success.
You know, if it's such a danger, I mean, we could inform the Council and get some help, but what do I know? Anyhows, ooh, an experience booster, and some upper robes. Okay, so looks like we're heading over to the ruins of Kaleth now, in search of the first blade. Okay. Decisions. We'll get ourselves outside of the Jedi Temple once again, and we'll probably break this video before we head on our way. So we'll park ourselves on the same little ledge here. That'll do nicely. Okay, so this has been AnthWolf playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed. As I say, when we come back, we'll head over to the ruins of Kaleth in search of the first blade, and we'll go further from there and see if we can find Nalen Raloch once again, and this Fount of Rajivari. But, as I say, feel free to comment if you so want, or so desire, and I'll see you for even more of this series next time. Until then, no, bye bye now.